Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for December the 21st, 2020. I'm Mom.
Hello.
Good
Hi,
morning,
Mom.
Ed. How are you today?
Oh, I'm rather happy.
Yay. I'm happy because I have coffee. I'm happy because I only work 3 days this week. Oh, it's nice. I'm happy because I finally started getting artwork up in my apartment. Got everything in storage so it doesn't look like I moved in here 2 weeks ago, which it's looked like for the last 6 months. I put up well, you can't appreciate it. I have holiday lights out on my porch. They're really awful and just kind of thrown up there, but it's something.
have something sometimes is better than just nothing. Even if the something could be awesomer.
Yes, it could be
Awesome.
awesomer, but for the moment, it's just
More awesome.
something. I've made a note. I actually have my calendar saying if I stay on for the next year in this apartment, start thinking about the holiday lights more than December 20th.
Yeah. And by the way,
Yes.
already answered your in-game mail already,
Yes,
yes,
I
a
saw
day
that.
later or so. But of course, I have a Christmas elf that would be happy to join the photo session.
Okay. Well, I have to find
And
out.
if you like, I also have a leprechaun, aka Admiral Syphils, who could join the same session because there are two of me.
Cool. That would be fine.
Yeah, so you have an elf and two vertically challenged.
Well, because it's vertically challenged, I decided that the appropriate spot would be up here.
Up somewhere.
Yes, I'm up.
Right, that's as you use stream already running.
The stream should be running. Way up here
Indeed, it's
on the
live.
mountain peaks. I like it up here. This is pretty, but I love it. DT suggested, shoot upwards and get the aurora borealis behind. Well, I guess it wouldn't be an aurora borealis, but get the aurora behind us.
Oh yeah.
So I've been playing with different places where we could all stand together. Actually, I think the one as I fall down the mountain. Okay. Well, I found one spot where we could all 4 or 5 of us stand together. So I think Pi is on break now for the next 2 weeks. So we should be able to find a time that we can all get together. And because
Yeah.
of where I'm putting this picture, it will be the last scene in the video before or at the end of the introduction video. It occurred to me it'd be very easy to edit that, anytime we want to change it to do something on a more timely basis. Or funny. Or whatever-y.
Whatever.
Yes,
Yes.
whatever-y. It's a word.
It's a word.
It's a word.
Maybe it needs to find its home language, but it's a word.
Pretty much. So I did some of my endeavors this morning, but I have to do 2 Borg TFOs on my other account. And I thought, maybe Ed needs to do some, excuse me, is it Borg TFOs? Yeah, Borg TFOs. I thought maybe Ed
I'm
wanted
pretty
to.
sure I have seen at least one damage in space endeavor.
Ooh. And I happen to have some damage on the ground endeavor on this account. So I thought, well, maybe.
Damage on groundy, I also have some kind of doing a certain kind of damage on ground.
I
Yes.
figure we can do that too. But because, well, it actually doesn't matter because we don't have to do like ISA twice in a row. We can do anything. And Ed, I actually got 2 more of my accolades chewed away on the accolade thing. They're still not all going to get done this year, but I'm getting closer.
Yay.
I got one of these snowball fight accolades
Uh-huh.
done. And let's see what else I got. One more done. There we go. Oh, and I'm only 2 red presents away from finishing up the Mine on one account, and 4 red ones away from another account. So I've been experimenting with, how to make those things pop up. Is there a way to make more red pop up versus blue and green? And there may be, or it may just be coincidental. So I'm working on whether that's real.
I'm pretty sure we have random.
You would think, but here's what happened twice in a row. Like I said, with random, it could always be random. Obvious. Go ahead.
Twice in a row is also random.
Yes, it is.
It's random even if it looks like a series. No, it's random. Random generators love series. One sample is gamblers got broke on their master system playing roulette with Pig Red. Pig Red double, just double the number of chips. Oh, lost again. Pig Red again double number of chips. And after 7 times black, they shot themselves.
Yeah, no.
And that's random. Random generators do not do what you expect. This includes sometimes they go into a serials mode.
I understand that, but nonetheless, it happened twice in a row. So I will give it a third try and see if I can make it pop again. I understand what random is, but who knows if it's random? Maybe there is some logic behind it. Well, but what happened is we were in a fairly decent-sized team for the Cramperi, and it's throwing out blue and green boxes, and nobody was picking them up.
Okay,
the next time
boxes, of course. Yeah.
The next time it threw out twice as many reds as blue and greens, and it did it a couple of times. When we didn't pick up the blue and greens, it started throwing more reds.
Okay.
So is there a logic behind it, or is it just that it happened? I don't know. But it's worth testing out a couple more times. Because if it's actually real, well, there you go. Good morning, Bambi. I see Bambi has joined us in Fleet Chat. So anyway, yeah, it could just be I lucked out and those were 2 random ones. It could be there's an underlying logic. Who knows?
Okay, I made up my mind.
Yes.
And it would be 2 Klingon captains happily joining you.
Oh, perfect. Well, let me switch tunes to my other account. We're going to do space or we're going to do ground? Because it doesn't actually matter.
I have, for ground, it would be the cuddly one.
Okay.
And for space, it would be Vindicta, my newest kid on the block.
What would you like to do first? Because I have to do ground on my strike group account. Excuse me, on this account, my Brondamom account. And I have to do space damage on the Gornalicious account.
Okay, so in this case, Captain Cuddles usually joining Gornalicious. This time will join Brondamom.
Okay. Hang on.
And Vindicta mostly joining no one and shooting everybody will join Gornalicious or whoever you pick.
Okay, well, Gornalicious needs to do Borg TFO so Vindicta can do as much shooty as Vindicta wants to. That's not it.
That's perfect.
Okay.
She loves shooting things, insulting people, and raising tags.
Let me see if I can fix a problem here really quick. Bambi is having problems with Fleet Chat. Let's make sure that Bambi has an invitation here. I have a new phone, so you can hear a new sound. Okay, Bambi, if you're listening, you have to go into the chat and pick up and accept the invitation. Can he do that through the commands? Or does he have to go into chat?
She could use either the /channel join strike group command that I would type in here in chat. just in our... It's either the type... type way is always slash...
It should be /join
It's
channel.
/channel join.
/channel join.
And then it should be that one. That would be the way I would. It's the Strike Group, by the way, is an open channel, so you just can join if you know its name. The invitation is going through the menu, and it works.
Peace is good for business.
Do you need to put it in quotations?
As it contains a space, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So Bambi, try it Ed's way first, and if that doesn't work, try it without the quotations. And you just type that into the... There
you are.
You're there, Bambi. Thank you so much for getting there. Good morning, Mr. Dave. How are you? All right, so I'm going to invite the cuddly one for this one, for the groundwork.
The cuddly is for groundworks. Yes.
I'm going to invite Cuddly.
I have winter items for a bargain.
What should we do for our ground play, though? I have no particular preference. Is there something you'd like to do?
You know, the thing with the crystals and the shrooms.
I knew you were going to say that. What a surprise!
I never get bored of this.
No problems.
This is...
I have us queued up. Do you have a flashy green alert going?
And I also got a wee woo.
And I got a wee woo too. So, this isn't a bad one. So I sent a DT a present which is supposed to arrive there today. And by the way, I'm not singing Barbie tonight. I was practicing most of yesterday, starting to lose my voice, and then we decided to go...
Did you say you can't DT send a message with an attachment?
DT sent a message with an attachment?
You sent him a message...
I sent him a present.
A present? It wasn't done by in-game?
No, it was by probably UPS or FedEx or something like that.
Ah.
I sent him a present, which he should get today.
Okay, crossing fingers, it arrives. Usually UPS in US should be one of the best services
it should
available.
Be, yes.
Don't ask on German. I know our there, but
let's see if I can go without
in Germany there is still much room for improvement. I did not expect to take a bath.
What?
And of course, you got the regular.
Of course I did. The whole weekend it didn't happen once.
Okay, one of the next shenanigans they should address.
Yeah, we'll wait for that one. Hopefully they'll get enough new players from joining Epic. Oops. Wow. Got a team of 4 here. Okay. Maybe 2 and 2 works better. Oh, now we got 5.
Yeah, it's
Good morning, everybody. Hey, Mr. Dave, just to let you know, we started making our plans for Vegas, since we're still thinking nothing else is going to happen. Putting a convention together in 9 months is really tough. get him? Oh, nope. Okay. Alrighty. Is that a Cardassian we got with us? We've got a Cardassian. Where are we going to go, Ed? Well, somebody's going under the waterfall. How about we come up here?
Waterfall, yeah, one is there. I will follow you.
Okay. Hopefully Waterfall Guy can handle it. If not, we'll come back and join him after we get our section done.
Yeah.
So, Ed, I'm not going to stream on Thursday or Friday in the morning. I decided against hauling everything back to Chicago, much as I love you. But I'm going to take the game with so you and I can chat and have fun if you're around.
Yeah. Streaming is, okay, stream is just, yes, cool, but,
I just thought I'd visit with my family.
I had fun in game for years without even knowing what streams. Yes, I knew, not knowing people where I would like to join and be in stream with, and actually I'm just a sidekick.
I would not call you just anything. You are Ed. You're Edalicious. Ed the Awesome. Uber Ed.
Yeah, I knew there was something.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Is it Terrans? Oh, and I got my ground damage done.
Yeah, that, same here.
Oh, what a surprise. I got my ground damage. Ooh, that went fast.
A placed crystal is under attack. Defend it. Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Well, Mr. Dave, if they do start the convention with another company, before you start going back, we'll give you an update and let you know what's going on and, you know, whether it's worth the investment or not. But we are going to apply to host a Star Trek Online panel.
Terran reinforcements have arrived.
Since maybe that'll build some content. And besides that, Mr. Dave, moving forward, we're still going to have the virtual online Star Trek Online, the virtual Star Trek Online convention. I can say that, right? All right, back to the waterfall, I think. Though it looks like he's doing a good job. Yeah, it's waterfall. Poor Terrence. Poor Terrence.
Well, they should look for another universe to conquer, maybe their own.
Well done. Looks like the
They beam in, and it's just like beaming into hell. There we go. Solar gateways, spires. Lots of flashy thingies all over the place.
heads up. The Terran. Return to the
I shall find my own way back. Let's see where people are. Let's see. We'll take my usual spot then. You guys can go there. We got 3 people up here, though. I think. Take a look. 1, 2. No, we're good. Are you making flaily bubbles, Ed?
Yes. I got the grade told me that they look cool, and yes.
They do. They look awesome. Alright, I'm stuck. I hate it when I get rooted.
Yum,
An
yum.
agonizer by one of the roofs. Destroy it, quickly. Get ready. The Terrans are sending in their elite forces.
Split second later, and this would have been better.
Let's get this over with, idiot. I got better things to do. I better get a promotion out of this.
So far for Miss Fletcher. So far for Pert. Yeah, and you have seen I gave you a small flight.
Given up. Now, my team and I
That
will
was awesome.
observe. If we detect any further hostile activity,
They didn't last very long.
right now, Pahvo
Yippee.
Well, that was fantastic. Good morning, Musin. I heard you got your Deimos. Congrats on the domino. Excellent choice. Let me check and see how we're doing on this. Okay, so we've got 14 hours to cool down on one, 14 on the other. Somebody was doing their work this morning.
Yeah, I saw those projects waiting for a little bit love, and I just focus on the yellow ones because blue is more or less
No, thanks. I don't.
currently a deletium sink I would not fill. Just keep my dilithium on our yellow yellow
Ooh,
projects.
quite so, quite so. Let me change over to my other account here.
Let all lucky
And got Gornalicious up now. So, for Gorny, I've got Tetrion damage in space. Actually, did I put the Tetrions on this ship? Shoot. I put some Tetrion and I don't need a ton. I have to do 2 Borg TFOs and destroy Herald ships. I can always do Herald ships later. But 2 Borgie TFOs. Doom, doom, doom. And I'm inviting Vindicta, correct?
Yeah.
There we go. So, do you have a preference?
Nope.
Yep, okay, well, let me queue up. Let's see. Obviously, we can start with a little infected. She'll probably pop up. Green alert for that one.
Yeah. Green alert.
Oh, and a wee woo. Okay.
Yeah.
The situation is grim. All attempt.
Okay, I got enough dilithium to help out with the next 2 projects now.
The situation is there's more. Begin. Scanning the nanite transformer. Gun. Additional data transmitted.
I just about have all my damage, so... And I have no kill counts on this one.
The nanite probe. Repair the grid. Stop now.
So what are you doing for the holidays, Ed? She says cheerfully as we kill things.
Okay, there will be a bit playing, very relaxed. May having some yummy food.
Ooh. Actually, that sounds pretty much like what I'm doing. We'll have family together on Christmas Eve night with lots of yummy food. And then Christmas Day will be a nice breakfast, then my son's going home. So maybe some gameplay.
Oh, Gravel on Transformer, bad idea.
No. We got it anyway, but
Yeah, but
I'm hoping at this point that was just an accident. Well, that was fun.
it got me a spec point.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what I got. This one. Energy credits. I shouldn't complain. And more energy credits. Okay, I have lots of energy credits. Oh, and there's more stuff there. Ooh, and 2,000 dilithium, another 250 EC. And some more ooh, that's nice. Okay, made almost a million million EC off some open packages and 3,000 dilithium, so not bad.
Yeah, have what's in the box. That's always.
It's the best game in the game.
Yeah.
See, do I want any of that? I'll just salvage all that. Boop. There you go. Take that good stuff. I realized I have so many elite marks on my other tune, I finally just started cashing them in for dilithium.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I'm probably not going to buy that much more equipment that I can't afford to just pitch them in once in a while.
And by the way, what's wrong with spending them? And if you need Elite Max, you can always fly again and pick up more of them. Yep,
Oh, how terrible! We have to go do more missions. Oh no. That's terrible. Well, I need to do another Borg TFO, but do you need to do anything, Ed?
A wise man can hear profit in the wind.
I have the 18,000 health on ground. That will be done by an engineer taking a sunbath on Nukara.
Yeah.
And I have 16 Tholian on grounds on the other end. That will be done by a tactician taking his coffee on Lucara again.
What I have started doing is I go down there, take off my shields, take the damage, take off my shields, take off my armor, take some damage, put everything back on, and while I'm waiting for that few moments for it to heal, I just shoot things.
I have it on different tunes.
Ah, bummer.
So, it's just Lucara twice, easy Lucara.
Yeah.
No trouble at all.
See, if I was smart, I'd have my laptop open and my PC open. I could run both at once. But that's no fun.
Yeah.
On the damaged ones, you don't have to think too hard. What about Ed 3? Does Ed 3 need to do anything?
Ed 3 is supposed to just hang around and to get no extra points.
Okay.
There was another Borg TFO, if I recall correctly.
There is another Borg TFO.
Yeah, so Vindictor again. Pick your poison.
Let us see. Space is so much easier than ground. Ground is fun, though. But... I'd say Hive Onslaught, but I don't know who we'd be teamed with, so that could be interesting.
A wise man
Kittimer Vortex?
in the wind.
How about saving the Kang?
That's... Which one is that?
Cure
Cure
Found.
Found. Okay. Cure Found? Green alert?
So, yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's short, fast, easy. We've been doing good
And
today.
it's always a good deed. Good deed number 1, save the Kang. Good deed number 2, insult the Borg once more. And hunting Donatra around on Kittimer Vortex is... Hunger Pest show her away and...
I don't think I've ever gotten a winter weapon on this tune. We really haven't done winter. And I will get to it next year, maybe. Maybe.
So handsome.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Always.
goodness.
There I recall just my bad deed in the morning. Also already done.
Hey, we got a new follow. We have a follow from Searcha. So Searcha. I didn't see you in there when it comes up. I have to fix that. So thank you very much for the follow. We appreciate it. I will ask Pi to help me redo that.
Do I nu alle doodle that?
Yes. I grabbed the wrong pen, but I'll take that. So I have to find out if I can actually live stream off my laptop. That is a... Probably not, because without a second monitor, it's really hard to follow.
That's it.
Ooh. Let's see, when is this supposed to be done? Winter event? 10 hours. Well, I'll be home from work by 10 hours. I got myself messed up on my 20 hours because we decided to go into a neighboring city, and they have an old train route that's been reclaimed. They pulled up the tracks and they've paved it over, and so it's a beautiful path, and it's now covered with Christmas lights. Wee woo.
Yeah.
So last night we drove over to the next town and just spent a couple hours walking around looking at Christmas lights, and they've got little restaurants along the way. And it's all set up where you can eat outside. They've got fires going and lots of outdoor seating with big cushy chairs so it's not cold to sit out there.
Yeah. By the way, You get you order something, get stuff, and you get just a small extra gift just for advertising
Of course.
the whole thing. Yes. So yesterday, when I got my food from one of the restaurants where I order quite regularly when I want to have cool things, um, the gift was yes, a mask.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
usually okay, printed with contact data for the restaurants, of course, but that's a good thing.
That is actually a good thing.
Especially as they are serving many households.
Mm-hmm.
So take care. Every household you visit has a mask. Helps to protect your drivers, and maybe also helps the household just in case.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's a reusable mask.
Well, I think I'm going to have to buy a second mask.
Yeah, one with skull and crossbones on. A pirate mask.
They have Starfleet masks now with little comm badges and command pips and all that sewn into them as part of the design. So I might have to do that after the holidays, because mine is... I could fix it. It just needs new elastic. But it's getting really worn out at this point. But it was kind of nice. The restaurants were quite serious about everything. So they have a waiter bring the drinks to you, but all the food you go up and order yourself. Very much like an English pub, where there's no table service for food, and therefore you think about putting on your mask before you get your food. But the infection rates in the town here have been dropping for the past couple of weeks, so I would like to be a part of it staying dropping.
Yeah. The really one thing is mask protects others. You are supposed to protect your the people around you by wearing the mask. Those protect you by wearing the mask. Just so if someone is infected that does and has no symptoms yet or the like, just does not spread that damn virus.
Mm-hmm.
And the purpose of a mask is to protect those around you, and everybody should do that to get a yes. And
Oh, like I said, if I get a clean one, I don't mind
yeah,
having it on. It's currently... I'm down to using the paper ones because mine is falling apart. Okay, give me something to do
hello
here.
Kong, where are you?
Yeah, I know. Kong. There he is. Okay. There he was. Okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, I don't think we will be. Well, that was brief.
That was sufficiently worky.
So all I have left is destroying Herald ships, and we've got 10 minutes. Is there something we can do that's Heraldish for 10 minutes?
Grapha is a little bit longer.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, it's 2 minutes, then X minutes, and then 2 minutes. So might fit into if we do fine on the phase 1 and phase 3.
Or
And phase 2 is something you can cut short because it's a time gate.
or
Your choice.
or we could do that later this evening and we could just have some fun.
Something short and ugly. Anything wrong with a bug hunt?
Ooh, bug hunt. Yes, absolutely. Let me make sure I've got some toys here.
Yeah. I'm going to switch tune.
Are you going to stay fed or are you going to... Sorry, are you going to stay KDF?
I would say staying KDF and sending the Pharaoh.
Hang on one second. I'm going to switch over to Kethla. All right, and you said the Pharaoh, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure we're equipped for this. Reasonably well equipped for it. I will queue us up for a little bug hunt. Bug hunt. Oh, sorry. There we go. Bug hunt. Green alert.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Somehow got my EPOs flurbed up for time the other day, too. I had them all together at one time, so it makes it really easy to do them. And this one got off by like 5 hours. Wonder if they'll have another Marks thing before the event's over. Weeboo?
Yep, except me.
Welcome to Pariah 3. I'm Lieutenant...
That didn't last very long.
Yeah.
Splat. So you know they have bioessence transfer as a trait skill, as a trait, right?
It's a kit module.
Kit module, thank you. But basically it sucks their life force out. But wouldn't it be cool if there was a slight modifier for like 10 seconds afterwards you had increased awareness of their locations and vulnerabilities because you accepted some of their bioessence? I mean, they can do it with other things, so why not be able to do it with that one?
careful. I don't know what's waiting for us at the bottom.
Fun and adventures waiting for us at the bottom. Whee! Oops, there we go. Not we.
According to our scans, there's a tunnel under us. Give me a moment. I'll clear a path. Fire in the hole! Watch that first step. I think I can get us across. See that large stalagmite? Cover me! If I blow it just right, it'll fall across the chasm.
I was thinking on Wednesday maybe we could do some patrols, just 'cause it makes it look so pretty with all those lights shining, just like Christmas.
Okay, dokie, we'll do patrols.
Remember last year you and I were doing them and the whole background was lit up with drops. Hey, so far nobody's fallen off. Yay! I do like bioessence transfer. Boom.
There we was also. And timing was good.
Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome timing. Couldn't ask for better. Well, in that case, I'm going to get myself ready to head out to the lovely workland and make some money so we can keep doing this for a while. So on behalf of the Darkmom Consortium, that would be me and Ed today, I want to thank everybody who's joined us. Musin, Mr. Dave, everybody else who's out there. To our new follower, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. We will be on tonight at 7 p.m.-ish, but maybe a little bit earlier. I only have to make two stops to pick up holiday stuff, and then I am done. It should all be done today. Woot, woot, woot. And anybody would like to join us? I have no idea what we're doing, but what we're not doing is I am not singing Barbie in Klingon because I totally ruined my voice practicing yesterday. Not that you'd know, but...
What an excuse.
Yeah.
However,
But it's a real excuse.
Get get any Christmas preparations done early, easy, and well. And for the rest of the week, stay awesome.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.